I am looking to become a better jungler. I'm a plat jungler. I play Lee, Kayn, Jarvan mostly. I know I actually shouldn't play Lee because he's so hard, but I love to play him, and I'm mostly looking to improve my pathing and late game. Well, if it's not about combos or mechanics in particular, then I don't know. I think pathing is something that's pretty difficult to just learn. I think you can pick up some stuff when it comes to pathing, like try to, you know, keep an eye on the pro leagues, watch some pro streams, see what they do on different champions. For example, this game, try to take a close look. Okay, let's say if I got into the game, you should try to take a close look at what I'm doing on cards, like which pathing do I take, and then try to question everything I do, like why does he start on this buff? Why didn't he do crap here? Why did he do crap here? Why did he go for this gank? Like just trying to, you know, watch pro player streams with an intention of learning. And other than that, I think playing these three champions like Lee, Kayn, Jarvan mostly is good, because once you've played a champion a lot of times, you're slowly but surely gonna start to learn like which pathings are good on specific champions, which matchups you want to play, and all these type of things. And more than anything, I think it comes with experience, and yeah, I mean, it's just about experience, just grinding out the game, and you're gonna learn it along the way. I think pathing is definitely the trickiest part to learn about being a jungler. It's certainly not easy. What are the differences between Phase Rush and the other runes for Sinzao? Well, basically, I guess you have some different options on Sinzao. Phase Rush gives you a lot more kite potential, so you can jump into the fight, then run back, wait for your spells to come back up, and then jump in again. So Phase Rush is really nice for kite. Hail of Blades is really good in quick all-ins. Like if you just, you know, have a quick skirmish and you just want to all-in and get some quick damage out, Hail of Blades is really nice. And then Conqueror could be an option as well, which is good in longer fights. Is it that worth to get Tiamat with Lee Sin after first recall? It's actually very, very rarely worth to get Tiamat on Lee anymore. Like after the Tiamat nerf a while ago, you very rarely want to go Tiamat on Lee. Often I just end up going for my jungle item, and then I go either Sterak's or Cleaver afterwards. Like just get your jungle item and then go Sterak's or Cleaver. Tiamat is not as great as it used to be. Who do you expect to fight in the LEC final? I think before asking that question, it would be nice to actually be in the final. Right now we still have a bit of work to do to actually, you know, end up in the final. We have to win 2 more best of 5s. So one step at a time, my friend, one step at a time. Let's not get too much ahead of ourselves here. Do you think SK is better than Vitality? I think it's hard to say. I don't know, it's really hard to say which of the two teams would win against the other in the best of 5. Because while Vitality obviously looked a lot worse than SK, I also think we had a really, really good day last Friday. Like we played so well together, and that made Vitality look very, very bad. So if they were to match up against each other, I think it could go to either team, honestly. Like it could really go either way. Do you think Xerxes is the main threat of Splyce? I don't really think so. I think Xerxes is a really good player, but I think Splyce as a whole has a lot of threats. Like just to mention one name, like Cobby had a really, really good split. Like there's a reason Cobby got voted as the best AD carry, right? Like this guy has really been shining a lot to split. So he's certainly a person in my eyes to look out for. Cobby has played really, really well this split. And yeah, like I don't know, just generally speaking, I feel like they have a lot of good players, and each of them can really step up. Visasachi can be a really scary person to play against as well. But yeah, I don't know, like I just feel like the main thing that's scary about Splyce is that they're actually playing pretty well together as a team. They do have some upsides and some downsides, and they're not always the most consistent team in the world. But generally their team play is really, really good. So definitely shouldn't underestimate them by any means. It's not going to be an easy task to take them down.